Hi everyone, it's Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know it's been about 2 to 3 months. I'm sorry I disappeared like this. I also know I really should have given you guys an update. I should have at least said something on Patreon or YouTube, but I have to be honest, I didn't have the guts to do so. Long story short, I've not been doing too well mentally. So I have started therapy again. It's been actually quite some years since I've been to therapy, so it's been a bit exhausting going back into it now. And yeah, we've just been working on focusing on me enjoying my life, basically. So I'm just going out to have dinners with my friends and trying to slowly get back into work and trying to slowly get back into enjoying the things that I usually do, like animes. But yeah, everything's been a bit on the hold for the past 2 months. I've had like moments here and there where I had energy boosts, and I actually reacted to a couple of episodes of Attack on Titan, but I just never found the right moment to actually edit all of those videos. So that's still there. It's in the dungeon, but I will I will upload it soon. But yeah, so that's the story of the past 2 months, and I really apologize for not telling you guys this earlier. Even now I feel quite embarrassed talking about it, but I also think it's good that you know, because it does mean that as it goes on, as my therapy goes on and stuff, there's a possibility that I just disappear for a couple of weeks or months, you know. But I am okay. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Those of you who are following me on Instagram usually probably keep up with my once in a while outing with my friends or something. So all good. Having said that, I am back today with an apology gift to everybody. So it is my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the movie. I'm not exactly sure, what the title is, because now I can't remember. But it's finally streaming on international platforms, and which means I get to watch it after a whole year of it being released. But this is my apology video, guys. This is my apology gift to you guys. I feel like one of those YouTubers, you know. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Anyway, I also put in a bit of effort to look cute for you guys today. I even put on lip tint, so I feel good. I'm ready. I'm ready for JJK. It's been not too long for me since I've seen the crew, because I only finished JJK a couple of months ago, the first season. So I'm still kind of like, oh yeah, I'm ready to see the crew again. So, okay, I've rambled on enough. I hope you guys are happy to see me. I'm very happy to be back. I really hope that I can keep up the momentum, that I can get back to enjoying the animes that I do. I have like 2 on my list, right, that I had started that I really want to finish. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. Okay, so let's just get to it. Alright everyone, are we ready for this? I know most of you, or all of you, have watched this like ages ago, but I hope you'll enjoy rewatching it with me. So let's just get to it. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm having some mocha to make sure that I stay awake. Is there no... That's weird. Why can I not hear? Mappa! Oh yeah, there is volume. By the way, I have no idea what this is about or who's in this, because I'm assuming Yuji is not in this since this is before his time, but I guess... So... Sarika is a curse. Who's he though? I'd forgotten that this is going to be a bit creepy. Okotsuyuta. I feel like I've heard the name before. Also, the blindfold is... Oh. Oh, I got goosebumps. Ooh. Mm. It's so funny to me that Gojo's like good with kids. He knows what to say to get to these teenagers, which I find hilarious given his usual demeanor, but he is a good teacher. Of course, at times he can be quite harsh with the way that he sees things. Like with this kid, for example, what did he say their name was? Yuta? With this kid, for example, he said like, yeah, once you save people, then you can decide if you want to throw yourself away. Like, it's very realistic. He's not trying to be all, oh, you'll be fine, but it's kind of like, oh, test this out, see if this works for you. If not, then, well, you can come back here and be executed. I don't think he'll ever allow that, but still. Oh, the music. Oh, it's so beautiful. There's some sort of melancholy about... Did Gojo always have the white blindfold? Was it not black? Am I misremembering things? What the hell? Damn. They better not make me fall in love with this child and then kill him later. I'll be mad. They weren't dead? Damn. So dramatic. My God. Aww. Poor thing. Go, honey. Oh, damn. No, everybody stop! Stop! Did this child come here without knowing any of this? Yeah! Yeah, what the hell? I take back what I said about him being a good teacher. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Miyagi, okay. Oh, so cute. Oh my God, the girl is the curse, isn't she? Ah! No! Oh God. I remember Yuta now. Ah, I think Megumi has mentioned him at one point. But where was he in the first season? I don't remember. Was he away for a mission or something? I swear to God, you kids, please treat him right. Yeah. Maki! Probably been consumed by the guilt. In a way, she's right, but it's harsh. Is there a curse here? Please stop with hurting children. I cannot take it anymore. Ugh, my heart is still with Rika-chan. Elementary school is also bad. Don't say it like that. Oh my God, his voice. Guys, hold on a second, okay? I'm gonna pause for a second. Sorry about that. It was just raining so hard, or it still is, and I just wanted to take a look. Okay, let's get back into this. 1, 2, 3, go. This man. I don't think Yuta has to worry much because of Rika, right? That's creepy. Ugh. Go, Maki! That's my girl! I've already adopted Yuta. Already. But something about him, because this is their first year, right? He's in the first year, right? Honey, you have a ghost around you. Is there a bigger curse somewhere? Oh, right. dump my folded guy. He's special grade. Yikes, that's a big one. Ugh, gross. Oh no! Was it because of its teeth? What was it? Special grade. There aren't a lot of people who are special grade, right? Ah. The kids? Uh-oh, is Maki also? Ah, shoot. Oh my god! Oh, the promise ring! Ah! Oh my god! He's having too much fun. Who's he got? The kids or Maki? Oh, Maki. And the kids! Oh, okay. Rika is having the time of her life. Well, can't really say that. Oh. Oh my god, I love you too! Poor child. Oh, I just feel so much for him and for Rika. Oh, they can't keep doing this to me. They can't keep showing these kids. I'm just... That ring scene was already too much. But was that the curse? Is that the reason he was cursed? Because of that promise. Ah. I mean, I should be happy about it. Like, Rika can finally rest in peace, but still. Oh, they've had their eye on... Gojo looks so hot with his hair down like this. That is extremely powerful. Oh, that's a good point. Damn! He just said, I will end you all if you decide to do that. No, put your hair down. You look cute with your hair down. That's such a good line. No one's allowed to take youth away from young people. Ah! Yeah, I always overestimate myself and think like, oh, I don't need tissues, you know, when I'm gonna watch an anime because I'm not gonna cry this time. Can you transfer it? Hmm. Ah. Interesting. Ugh. Is there more movie training? Is this the same outfit Maki was wearing in the anime? Because it looks different. I really like her skirt here. Ooh, quick learner. Ooh. Oh. No, you got distracted! Hi. Maki! That was so cool!もう一歩お願いします。 I'm sorry. I was gonna say the poor child has probably been like depressed his whole life. Oh, okay, never mind. Does Panda think Maki has a crush on him? I don't think Yuta understands that, Maki. Tokyo also looks different, no? Yeah. Scared the hell out of me too. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. The face he made! That was so cute! Oh, Gojo. So annoying. Want to punch him in his face. But I guess that's also why I love him. Oh, yeah. Okay. Has the guy always been able to draw wheels? Why do I not remember this? Why are there things so many things so different? Or am I just okay? It's just also my memory. Just probably, yeah. I'm still thinking about. I love that this whole movie, like Yuta has been saying the things that I've been thinking. That can't be it though. Uh-oh. Honey, we don't have time for self-pity right now. Is it because of the veil? Veil. 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 Not a good idea when your throat is hurt, honey. I have a question about Yuta being special grade though. Nice. Always satisfying to hear Toge's voice. But okay, is it done? Okay. No, I was wondering about Yuta, that why is he a special grade? Is he a special grade because of Rika? Or is it still not lifted? This isn't good. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't good. That is not good. Mm. Oh. Okay, best boy. Never thought he was anything but a good guy. Nah. This man can sniff things out, literally. Gojo, please. Ah. Ah. Well, it's his buddy. Geto-san. Wait, so Geto is a special grade. So Geto is a special grade, so is Gojo, and now Yuta. Who's the other person? Pitter patter, pitter patter. Eh? Oh my god, he's worse. He's worse. Ooh. But does he do, like, he couldn't possibly be doing this out of the goodness of his heart, so does he do it to collect these curses? Oh my god, he's seriously worse than Gojo. Oh my god. What do you have against monkeys, man? Okay, first of all, did he just eat that curse? What's his beef with monkeys? Who are these people? Is he here? Oh, shoot. Honey! Big Bird! She's taking pictures! politician that's running a campaign. Oh my god. So dramatic. But why is Geto... Did I just see Nanami in the back? Hey! Don't talk to my friends like that. Exactly! And what did he think he was gonna achieve by trespassing? Damn. This man is crazy. Are they just gonna... Are they gonna let him go? That's where his confidence came from. I see. Isn't that Geto's voice? What happened? Oh, wow. I knew they had a past. I knew they were friends, but I guess they were very close. And how could Geto change from having those ideals to this? That's heartbreaking. So the 24th? Yeah, makes sense. He's been collecting them. Could be even more, actually. Mm. I shouldn't laugh, but... Hmm. Which is? Ah. But I don't know if Rika is going to allow that. Well, I don't think Yuta is going to die because I kind of feel like Megumi talked about him, which means he's alive, right? But we haven't seen him. Why are the two of you here then? Or especially Maki, why is she here? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, that would be amazing. Oh, they're cute. Y'all wish you could be like Maki. Ugh. Geto needs to chill. Okay, going to wait for a bit. My battery is running out, so give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I also brought my box of tissues so that in case I start crying. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. I really don't like that. What is it? I was gonna say, like, that dude. The foreigner dude, like, yeah, his Japanese, I was wondering, like, is that just me or is it actually accented? My heart just stopped for a second. Oh no, who is that? That's not Maki, is it? Oh god, Maki. I mean, I know she's fine because we see her, but... Ooh. Gross. Oh! Nice that you landed a shot at him. Ugh. Those curses are really gross. Ugh. Don't like it. Oh, but Oh, but it doesn't hurt him that much. I'm sure it hurts him, but... Ah! God damn it! Ish. Yuta! Yuta! Oh, I had a feeling he might do that. I love that Queen of Curses. Wait, but what's the backstory about Yuta? Like, what did Gojo hear? Is she jealous? Oh, I don't think Rika would like that. Oh, I feel so bad for Rika. It's just something about, oof. Ah, gross! Oh! Yeah! Ooh. Oh, damn. You know, the one complaint I have about watching a movie rather than... Okay, you know what? I'll talk about this at the end. Never mind. I haven't seen Nanami in action. She's scary. He saved them. That's why. Oh! Oh no, and it's getting destroyed. I don't think you've seen that yet. This man, I hate that, like, he has that infinity thingy. Just so OP. Damn, Gojo. Okay, but this is basically a Marvel movie. The city is getting run to the ground. Oh, he just, what? He just, like, appeared upside down in the sky. What's wrong with this man? Whoa! Whoa! God, how many of them have been hurt? Damn, Yuta. I don't know why, I just feel like Rika might end up hurting Yuta accidentally during this. Listen, the fight choreographies in JJK, unmatched. So cool. Something about Yuta gives me wah! Yeah! Ah! Damn! Look who's look who's talking. Yeah, who's the fourth one? But that means after this. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. He's so hot! Ah! Ugh. So hot! I'm sorry, I can't say anything sexy. Ah, the precision, the skill, the technique. Oh, this is in Kyoto, right? Yeah. Nice to see everyone. Probably having his fun. Wait, is Dodo the special grade? The fourth one? I can't remember. Oh, damn. Fully wheeled? I need to stop doing this to me. You dumbass! I was going to say, isn't this a form of manipulation? Oh. Oh, so he didn't get her. Of course. So he's running away now. Gojo obviously does not kill him here because, well, the man is alive later. How are you all okay? And where's Rika? Oh, to die. He made the promise. Oh. 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 You didn't know. That's so messed up. Oh. Stop! Why are they doing this to me? The hell, man. He was still wearing the ring. I cannot believe Gojo is talking about Geto, like my best friend. Like, shut up, man! I hate them all. My heart hurts for Rika and Yuta. I don't know. I'm very glad that Rika has like passed on peacefully, but it's just so sad that her best years with Yuta were all when she was a curse. That's so messed up. I'm gonna stop crying again. It's ridiculous. Is there an ending? Is there more scenes after this? Okay, there is something. There is something. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, go. Where is this? Is that Yuta? Where the hell is this man? They're in Kenya? Oh, it's Gojo for a second. I got scared that it's Geto. This man, stop being hot! Okay, so Yuta is in Kenya with that dude? What? That was interesting. Oh wait, is that why we haven't seen him yet? Because he's been in Kenya this whole time when Yuji joined? Is that what it is? Okay. Oh my god, that was intense. I was gonna say earlier while watching, like in the middle of the movie, I was gonna say that one of the things I don't like about watching movies, and the reason that I prefer series like animes, episodes, is because then I have enough time to process my emotions. Like right now, I feel like I'm filled like up to here with all these different emotions. I'm so sad for Rika and Yuta. I'm so sad for Gojo and Geto. I am so happy for Rika and Yuta that that they finally can move on. Yeah, it's just so many different emotions, and I feel like I didn't have enough time to process it because we're going, from like one scene to the other. Like I wasn't even able to spend the time appreciating Yuta's growth because, I mean, I appreciate it, of course, but I mean like to completely understand the significance of it, because it's, just 1.5 hours and we need to get the story moving. But yeah, I just realized while I was watching the movie, like, no, I want time to actually be able to cry my eyes out for Yuta's story, Rika's story, to be able to, like jump in joy and completely feel the excitement of Yuta growing so much as a sorcerer in less than a year, and being able to harm Geto the way that he did. And to sit and actually think about how someone like Geto, who had these ideals, when he and Gojo were still best friends, how that could have changed, and how, at least for me, how upsetting it is that it's changed so much, that he's changed so much, even though we don't know him that well as Gojo's best friend from years ago. But yeah, I need time. I need time to process all of these emotions. Like, this was amazing. Like, I had a lot of fun. It was a very well done movie. And I think for a character introduction, like, I'm assuming, so Yuta is going to be back for season 2 then. That's why they released this movie in between. I think it's perfect, because we get, a good overview of who he is, and I'm sure he's going to play a big role in whatever story is coming up next. But I've just fallen in love with him. Like, I've adopted him, okay? He's now one of my other kids. So now I'm invested, and I wish I had enough time to, like, completely feel these emotions. But I still had a really, really good time. I think I will rewatch it when I have the time again, just so that I can, pause and cry over Rika and Yuta's story. I really need to do that, because right now I feel like something's, I don't know, something was just like cut off. There were moments where I was like, I'm feeling stuff and I'm crying about it, but I'm just like, oh, cut, next scene. So now I feel a bit stifled. So I really need to rewatch it and appreciate it. Even more than I already do. But that was it. I really enjoyed seeing the first years, well, the second years as we know it. I really enjoyed seeing them as first years, and I really liked how, although they were a bit standoffish in the beginning, all of them immediately took a liking to Yuta, and how Yuta immediately started considering them friends. And yeah, this is why we need people like Gojo, who will step in and tell these old as, well, not old in like age-wise, but just these, I don't know, conservative, old school, traditional people who, wanted to execute Yuta, basically. It's good that we have Gojo who steps in, sees potential, and just thinks of the young people as young people. Like he said, oh, that line, oh, I feel like I need to get that line tattooed somewhere. No one is allowed to take youth away from young people. What a beautiful line. Like, I'm gonna start crying again. I feel like this could be something that I could get tattooed. I think as someone who loves teaching, but I haven't taught in a while now, and I don't think I will actually become a full-time teacher, a full-time instructor, just because of all the bureaucracy that surrounds teaching. And there I really relate to Gojo, the kind of people you meet, and it's just so frustrating. I wish I was the most powerful sorcerer in the world, so that I could threaten everybody and just be like, well, if you go against me and my students, be ready for death. I wish I could do that, but I can't. I'm a normal person with no strengths. So I have to deal with the mundane, frustrating bureaucracy from our education system, which makes me not want to teach. But I really, really love the fact that he's someone who has dedicated his life to changing this this world, or changing the Jujutsu, the sorcerer world, through education, through the young people, how he's giving them opportunities, how he's recognizing, despite whatever other issues they might have, he really zones in on what would work for them and then just makes it happen, which so admirable. Like that's what we need. Ah, a man after my own heart. I think, like, ideology wise, he is someone he's maybe one of the characters that I relate to the most. But also very scary. Like, he's a scary man, with what Geto said, that, oh, he sent in Panda and Toge, knowing that, it would get a reaction out of Yuta, but I also thought it was so interesting that Geto, that he said, that Gojo then said, no, it's more of because of his trust in Geto, whereas I think it's both partially true, that Gojo probably did send in them knowing that they would get a rise out of Yuta, and, then he would unleash he would unleash Rika's power and basically protect himself. But also the fact that he knew, okay, the others could get hurt, but they're not going to die because Geto will not kill them since they are sorcerers, and it goes against Geto's ideology. Scary man. Gojo is a scary man to be able to do all of that. But like I said, I do think, he's actually one of the few fictional characters that I relate to the most. I have Tanjiro, who I see as my role model. Like, I want to be as kind. I want to be as beautiful as a person as Tanjiro. But in real life, I think ideology-wise, I'm I'm definitely like Gojo. So I love that. That's why I like his character. Like, Nanami, I think he's hot as hell. Have a huge crush on him. But Gojo, I'm like, I would never date you, but we could be best friends. I don't know where this went, but just had to share my opinion and Gojo and how I feel about him. Yeah, beautiful. Enjoyed the movie a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed rewatching it with me. Like I said, this is my apology gift. Please accept it. I will try to be back with more reactions, because I really want to watch Summertime Render and Spy Family. The first few episodes that I watched, I loved it for both of them, so it's sad that I haven't been able to, or I haven't been in the mood to, but I'm going to make an effort. Like, we're working on this in my therapy, so I'm going to make an effort. Well, that's it. I hope you guys had a nice time, and I will see you next time with more reactions. Until then, bye.